Alright guys, so here I am in Sweden's second ugliest city. I'm supposed to do a nice 360 shoot with my new DJI 360 cam. But as you can see, well, it's not pretty. It's actually a really ugly city. So let's find another better spot to do that. Stay with me. Alright guys, I'm just making a short stop here just to tell you that I'm reviewing DJI Osmo 360 and it's here. I don't mention Osmo any time in the video, so I'm just making it clear. It's a DJI Osmo 360 that I'm about to review. But before we do that, I just like to say this. I don't pay to rave, I'm not sponsored either. I'm just doing this because it's fun. It's fun to share information with you guys and my experience and, you know, stuff like that. And maybe you're about to buy one of these and you like to have some more information about it. And this is my experience that I'm sharing with you. And who am I? I'm Leon and I'm not a pro of this. I'm just regular Joe who is out there and testing stuff. So hopefully this will help you out if you're about to buy one or if you're just interested in getting to know it. So yeah, let's jump into this little short review of the DJI Osmo 360. Alright, so here I am. Not in Sweden's second ugliest city. I'm like in the most beautiful places in Europe, here in Saalbach, Leogang, to test run this new camera from DJI 360. And it's bikers here, of course. They're coming there and they're riding hell out of the gravel, actually. But anyways, I'm here also. I'm going to ride the hell out of this camera. I'm going to show you around, just a little short one here with the 360 effect on. You can watch it here. So as you can see here, you got the mountains that actually is Leogang, or the mountains that is like on the opposite side of the Leogang trail park, the Leogang trail park, that's how it is. And behind me, behind the forest, you will see also that's Leogang, but I can't, like, you know, pull it over the trees. That's not how the 360 works. But you can see it run in the circle here. It's a beautiful area. It's a really nice one. So yeah, we're gonna test run this camera and we're gonna do it like now. Alright guys, so here I am at the top at Leogang's bike park and I'm gonna test run this DJI 360 and I'm gonna mount it here on my actually GoPro harness. It's kind of a fiddling to get it attached because they're using different kind of mounts. So I have an adapter on this one, but I'm sure that you can find adapters that's actually made for the DJI 360 camera. When you attach it, it feels like you're having a GoPro. It's not like long as the X4 is. X4 is much longer. This one is much more squared, so to speak, and like the GoPro. So yeah. Let's put it in the harness and let's do the ride. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my little short video there when I'm test riding the Osmo 360 from DJI. And I had a chest mount when I was doing this, and I also had this little stick, which is the selfie stick, which comes in the value package, including this and 2 batteries. So let's start with this. The kit is really nice. You should aim for the bigger kit with this selfie stick because I mean, you need it. It's the best option for this camera is to have it on this stick. I used it all the time when I was going to Leogang, and I had it on this stick, and it's light. It's easy to handle the camera that way, and also the battery kit, because one battery will not last enough for you. And if you buy this kit, but it comes with a charger and also a camera and the selfie stick, you are really good to go and have nice setup for filming a whole day. The battery time is like 1 hour when I was using the time lapse. Well, we could say 40 minutes of filming then, because you know you have the screen on all the time, and yeah, 40 minutes of filming is kind of long. It's a long film to have like for a day or so, but depends on how you use it, and you know, you just like filming everything that's around. It's a hell of an edit than in the software. Speaking of the software that comes with DJI is an app that you download on your phone. The app is nice. It's very easy to use for you guys who just like to drop the clip there and, you know, out edit it and throw it in there with some music and stuff like that. This works really nice for that. If you're heading up for more pro editing, well, I would say it's kind of a fiddling, because you're using their own software, which is not like the best. It's not flowy at all, and it's laggy, and yeah, but you need to use it to handle the angles. Or you can download the plugin to it and well, to Premiere, for example, which I'm using, or Resolve as well, but it's not neat. It's easier to make it, you know, if you like to use all the effects and stuff like that, it's easier to use that in their own software, which is for free, and you download it as well. But don't expect too much of it, because you know, it's like they can do it better. That's my opinion. It's a little bit too laggy for me to have like a nice experience with it. Another thing with this one is when it comes to the mounts. This is the mount, and it's really good. It's solid. It's actually better than GoPro in all the ways. And yeah, it comes with this one, and as you see, I screw it off. And you also have these screw attachments in the bottom, just like the X4 have from Insta360. This makes a little bit of problems, because if you're gonna use some mounts that is actually standard, that would say GoPro mounts, you can't use them. Or you can buy an adapter, which I did. I have it here. And this adapter is really important if you're going to use. I can't get it in focus, but it's here. Yeah, it's a little adapter anyways. And if you use that adapter, you can actually use all of the GoPro mounts with it. It's not that steady, so well, probably DJI have their own solution for this, or not, because you know, it's 2 different brands, and DJI like to take over the market, so they don't want to flirt too much with GoPro. But well, all of us have GoPro mounts at the end of the day, so we need to have that adapter to make it work. How can I use a chest mount without that option? I can't. So yeah, that was really a helpful thing to have. But the magnet in this mount is really hard, and really sticks there. It's very steady. So aim for the package. Again, you need to aim for the package if you're going to buy this camera. Don't just buy the camera with 1 battery. You're going to be disappointed over that. Oh, I'm out of batteries. If you have used the battery, you put it back in this in the slot here, and it loads up again. Really must-have thing. And if you compare them to DJI's, and this is GoPro, wait. And this is the X3. As you can see, there are differences. You can also see it here in the video. Why I like the Osmo 360 more than the X3 or X4 is because of the shape of it. It's not so much different compared to a GoPro, as you can see. And it sits very well, and I like this squared look of it, and also the feel in the hand. It's easier to handle. This one is too long. You see, it's very long. And it looks ridiculous when you have it on you, and it's also in your way when you're biking. This one takes up less space, but it's a little bit heavier on the other hand. But well, you can't get everything in yeah, you can't get everything, but it's still good. And I think it's better than the other 360 cameras I used. The quality in this DJI Osmo 360 is sublime. It actually rocks the hell out of this one, and it's also better than the GoPro, which I got here. I was so surprised when I took it out of the package and filmed with it. I was like, huh, this is super sharp. This is so nice. Compared to the other action cameras I used. So this one is really, really good quality. However, still photos, no, not that much. And you know, it's not that good with the GoPro either. And don't expect too much of the still photos. But for filming and the 360 fun, this one is really, really good. And it's really easy to edit it in your phone. As I said, if you go in Pro, don't expect it to be like flowy, easy going. You need to go into the software, their own software, because the plugin in Premiere is so bad, you don't have same control over it. So you go in their software, do whatever you like to them, throw it into Premiere, and it takes time. But if you're out there like a regular Joe, I'm the regular Joe, and you're just filming and throw it into the app, and it will do all the cutting for you, and it's gonna look super great, and it's super easy to work, and it's pretty much forward for anyone who likes to use the camera. You don't need to know anything, basically it does it for you. So with that said, do I like the camera? I like it a lot. I used it for a week and I really love this camera because it's so easy to use and it comes up with so great quality, and the angles is just creativity all over the place. It's so nice. For biking it's super nice. But if you're going for road biking, as you can see I did here, mount on the helmet, it's a kind of heavy on this road biking helmet, and it's a little bit heavy for having on your head, but use the harness instead, or attach it to your bar, so you can do that as well. There's a bar mount for it too. I don't have it, but well, there are. So yeah, I can really recommend this camera if you're out for a fun action camera that don't take up too much space and delivers high quality movies, because it is really good. DJI did a great job with this one, and hopefully the update to this one will be even smaller and lighter. That would be super nice. However, if I'm gonna choose between the X from Insta360 or the DJI, I will definitely go for the DJI 360 because of the shape, the quality, and also the software that comes with it is super good. So yeah, that's it guys, that's it for me, and I'm not paid, this is my own opinion. Go out and try before you buy, don't take my words for granted. This is just my opinion, and yeah, it's an opinion like, you know, everything else. So thanks for watching, hope to see you next time. Peace, arrivederci, I'm out.